This one is for the men that always say, I want peace. All I want is peace of mind. Peace of mind. I just want a woman that's going to give me peace of mind. Just give me peace. All I want is peace, 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 peace. Not be only peace, now shit. Run from these men that are always shouting, I want peace. I want peace. They are war. A lot of men that say they want peace, now them be war. Their definition of peace is when they bring war to you, keep quiet. When they cheat on you, keep quiet. When they disrespect you, keep quiet. When they humiliate you, keep quiet. Their definition of peace is intimidation. Their definition of peace is control, is abuse. That's what they call peace. Because they always bring war. A lot of these men who used to shout, I want peace, I want peace. They are not even disciplined men. They are unfaithful men. They are dramatic men. They are the ones that always carry war on their head. How do you want peace when you constantly cheat on a woman? How do you want peace when you constantly insult her, you constantly debase her, you constantly abuse her? You do everything that does not bring peace to the house, yet you want peace. Do you think that you are staying with an animal? Now, for you to want peace, you need to understand what it entails to be a peaceful person. You know, people don't understand what peace is. Peace does not mean we're not going to have conversation. We will not argue. We will not fight. We will not quarrel. That's not peace. No. That is what makes relationship. If we don't argue, we don't fight, we don't quarrel, then somebody is pretending. Then we are strangers. Those fights, those quarrels, those arguments is what gets us to know each other, come to a common ground and understand each other. You see men that don't want to have conversations. That's a big red flag. Run from them. All these men that I don't like talking. All I want is peace. How do you want peace if we don't communicate? I want peace. You just want to come back anytime you like in the night and go to bed. You want to cheat and go and sleep. You want to be pressing your phone in the night and go and sleep. You want to be doing all those naughty things and go and sleep. Then why do you need a woman in your life? If you don't want a woman to ask you questions, why are you dating? Why are you not single? Because the essence of having a woman in your life is for someone to look out for you. Somebody to ask you all those questions. Somebody to check on you. So if you don't want a woman to do all those things, you call it drama. Then why are you dating? You know, the things that a lot of men call drama is accountability. For them to give account, they will say you are dramatic. Oga, where did you go to? Drama. Oga, who called you? She's too dramatic. Oga, who is this girl? She's too dramatic. Oga, answer question. I'm not dramatic. I'm asking you a question. Answer me. And which one is drama again? How am I dramatic that you cannot give accountability and you say I'm your girlfriend? Oga, remain single. Yeah, remain single. Because even the Bible said there is no peace for the wicked. You cannot be doing wicked things to me and you want to come and sleep peacefully. No. You see a lot of men saying, I don't want drama. I don't want... Yet, now then they write scripts. You are the #1 script writer. Yet you don't want drama. You know, a lot of women need to be careful. Very, very careful. You know, about that man that wants to turn your conversation into an argument. You are complaining about something that somebody is doing to you that you don't like, and they say you are ugly. You talk too much. Once I'm in a relationship and a man says I talk too much, I'm done with you. That's one of my red flags. Once you make mistake and say you talk too much, I will blank you. There is nobody that talks too much. You are not paying attention. It is when you don't want to pay attention, that's when you say somebody is talking too much. No. When somebody is complaining about something and you love them, you pay attention. And that's the reason why it keeps repeating itself. Because you're not listening to what I'm saying. Every time I want to tell you what you're doing to me that I don't like, you say I talk too much. How am I talking too much? Then you say you don't want drama, but you are doing everything that I don't like. You don't want drama, but you keep offending me. So please, for those men who always say they want peace, they need to first of all understand the meaning of peace. Because intimidation is not peace. Control is not peace. Debasing a woman is not peace. I know a lot of men are used to doormats. What they call peace is that woman that can tolerate their rubbish, their bullshit. And you know the crazy thing about these men. After marrying all those women that can tolerate their rubbish and their bullshit, they will come and start chasing independent women that know their left to their right and start comparing these women to their wives. My wife does not have anything to bring to the table. She does not bring anything to the table. My wife is boring. My wife cannot have conversation. My wife cannot even contribute to my work. My wife, Boga, please shut up. Shut up. You were the one that was looking for peace. You were looking for control. You were looking for toy. You were looking for zombie. You were looking for Beati. The one you will tell lie and she will open. Toto La Bianca. That's what you were looking for. You will get them and still be. My anger is the complaint. Only you say you want peace. You marry peace. You see the complaint. Say, it's 2 day peace. I've seen a man that said his wife is too quiet. She's not exciting. Everything you say you do not want in a woman, now you still play pursue aside. You don't want Ronsge. You will still leave that woman that is in the house and come be pursuing Ronsge and bring HIV to her. And still expects the woman not to ask you questions. She should give you peace. Oga, we will give you war. If you know that you don't want war, Oga, respect yourself. If you know that you don't want war, Oga, control your libido, control your manhood. If you don't want war, respect you, except we will not give you peace. We will give you gbazgbos. That's what we're going to give to you. And that is why a lot of men run from women that know their left to their right. And that's why a lot of men want to control you. And that's why a lot of men don't want you to walk. And that's why a lot of men don't want you to be powerful and independent. It's because they don't want you to question them. They know that the only time a woman can question them is if she knows her left to her right. If she has a plan B. If she has the money of her own. That's why when they marry, they say, I don't want to walk. All those things is not love. People who love you will not stop you from doing the things that you love to do. People who love you will not stop you from being productive. People who love you will not stop you from growing. All those things your husband is saying is love, but it's not love, it's control. He wants to stop you so that he can control you. It is only when you stop something that you can control. The things you control are objects. You go to move, push them. Yes, things that don't have power. If people love you, they will guide you. People guide you when you are moving. Guidance comes with movement. Control comes with objects and stagnancy. So a lot of people want you to be stagnant so that they can control you. They don't want you to move. That is what they are doing. And I say he loves you. He does not love you. That's not love. That is control. A lot of men want to use you to show their power. A lot of men want to use it to massage their ego. They control my wife and me. That's what they want. It's not love. Real love is growth. Real love is power. Real love is understanding the person that you are married to. Stop allowing these men. I want peace. I want peace. No matter the kind of peace you give to them, no matter how you do like mumu, you pretend, they will bring HIV to the house. And you know the annoying part. The more you keep overlooking, the more they keep moving. Yes. When you allow people to do some certain thing, you give them a go ahead. It is a lot of you women that have turned your husbands to womanizer because you want to give him peace. He knows that anything that you do, he will still come back to you and you open your leg. They know now. They know that anytime they waka and go and come, the wife will still open their leg. They know. So that's the reason why they cannot change. There is no way a man can change from his bad behavior when you continue to accept it. The only time people change is when you say enough is enough. Just like the way we are fighting now in Nigeria, we say we don't want again. Maybe it is us that is jumping up and down now, doing rally, going to the street. Now the government is saying enough is enough. While they were busy doing nonsense, maybe we allowed it. We were busy. We did not want to talk. We wanted peace. We didn't want drama. Shebi all the while, all the youth, we don't want that. We don't want peace, so we don't want drama. Shebi now, all of us, now that it done red, all of us don't come out for streets. They shout, obedience. Why you not sit down for your house? They shout, I want peace. I don't want drama. Sometimes you need to war. You will war to get what you want. It is that nonsense peace that you are giving these men that is making them randy and misbehave. I want peace. When I'm talking about war, I did not say you should go and be fighting your husband. No. I did not say you should go. No. When you want to war with a man, you would wear your mantle and show him your value. Young man. You see this nonsense that you are doing, jumping from pants to pants, pekus to pekus. I will not take it. I will not what? I will not take it. Oga, if you're done with this marriage, or you think you are tired, or you've had enough of me, I pack my bag and I go. When a man knows that you have value, that you're going to take a walk, he'll be very careful. Very, very careful. And that's why I always tell a lot of women, when you get into a man's life, stand your feet to the ground. The only women that are tolerating nonsense from men are women that don't know their left to their right. There are some men that will cheat and they will cry and die if their wife want to go. There are some men that will cheat and they will beg, or they will call all their in-laws and friends to beg their wife. You will give them your conditions and put your plaque on the table. And there are some men that will cheat, that will still come and tell their wife, if you don't like what I'm doing, pack out. My dear, pack your load and get out. Some women will say, I cannot leave my home for another woman. I cannot leave my... Then shut up and stop complaining. I cannot leave my home. I cannot leave my... Then stay there. Stay there and stop. Be tolerating it. Carry the HIV in peace. The only anger about these women that say they want to stay with cheating men, randy men, men with bad attitude, is the fact that they always come to disturb us. If you can stay in this marriage in peace without coming to disturb us, it will be because it is your complaint that is even making us to contribute. If you don't complain, we will not even... How we know what you are going through if you don't come and tell us? How come you say you are okay with the randy man? You don't want to leave your marriage, yet you are fighting up and down like a mad woman. Stay there now. How come you say you are okay and when the man wants to marry another wife, you are crying? You don't know that when you allow something, it begins to expand. When clots tear for this place, small hole, it could be good. You don't know. So when you allow all this nonsense, what do you expect? I don't know what you people used to expect. So you need to put your feet to the ground. A man needs to know your value. You cannot serve two masters at the same time. And when a man values you, he will hide. When a man values you, he will protect you. When a man, I know of a man that said he has been cheating for 12 years. And for 12 years of cheating, his wife doesn't know. He said all through he doesn't cheat in Abuja. He has never cheated in the same town that his wife is in. If he wants to cheat, he travels out to cheat. That's how much he values his wife. Not because the wife is going to beat him, but because he knows her worth. So he takes his rubbish very well. So, dear women, you first of all need to understand what peace is. Let me quickly explain to you what it is to give a man peace of mind. Peace of mind simply means paying attention to a conversation, comprehending, understanding, knowing when to raise your voice and when to bring down your voice, knowing when to pick a fight, knowing when to argue, knowing when to stop, knowing when to apologize. That's the meaning of peace of mind. Peace of mind simply means understanding timing. That is how you will be upset, you will talk, you will tell yourself, it's okay. It's okay. Only you will calm yourself down. Peace of mind simply means knowing when to go to bed and saying, baby, can we talk about this? Baby, what I said in the afternoon, I didn't mean it, I'm so sorry. That's peace of mind. Peace of mind is dropping your pride and understanding that he's your man. That's peace of mind. Peace of mind is not debasing yourself. Peace of mind is not when you shut up. Peace of mind is not Peace of mind is not keeping malice or carrying something at the back of your mind. I don't want to talk because I don't want to argue. That's not peace of mind. That's pretense. It's okay to express yourself. And that's why when you want to get married, you need to look at the person you're getting married to. Because the problem with a lot of you women are your choices. I keep saying it over and over again. You need to pay attention so that when you are expressing yourself, somebody will not say you're not giving them peace of mind. When you want to communicate, they say you're not giving them peace of mind. When you are crying, you're not giving them peace of mind. You want to explain yourself, you're not giving them peace of mind. Then what are we marrying for? I cannot talk. If I talk, it's not war. If I it simply means you want to put me inside bottle. That's not peace of mind. Peace of mind simply means understanding timing. I should just enlighten a lot of men that have used this word peace of mind to intimidate a lot of women. You're not looking for peace of mind, Oga. First of all, give yourself peace before you start to look for peace of mind. I'm going to tell a lot of men out there, you need to pay attention. Some of you men are so insecure. I don't blame you. Maybe from where you're coming from. But trust me, the most beautiful marriage is a marriage where a woman and a man can talk, where a woman and a man can share, where a woman and a man can contribute. When you are a control freak, marriage is not always sweet. And that's the reason why you always cheat. You're going to get tired of controlling people. When you control people, it simply means that they are dull babies. You will not enjoy it. You're going to get tired. That's the reason why you're always cheating. So, let your woman express herself. If you know you don't love her enough to allow her to express herself, don't marry her. Not the one that your wife wants to talk, you are irritated. Hey, you spoil my dog. Let her talk. Let her talk.